Courageous young men are called by God and gather them into a formation house, a home. It is a home of prayer, studies, music, recreation, and sports. A home where one can truly wring out his hidden talents and abilities so that later on can contribute to the apostolate to young people. Don Bosco said, "A house without music is like a body without a soul." Thus, music is very important. Young men are given time to develop their skills in note reading, playing the instruments, and singing in the choir. Do not be afraid if you do not know anything yet about music. We were once the same. They are to attend classes and courses in the college that would be beneficial for the apostolate and congregation later on. A time is given to them for a serious study period, a time to acquire as much knowledge as possible. Work is an essential part of the Salesian life, as Don Bosco promised his Salesians, work, bread, heaven. They are assigned to the different places in the house as a practice of the virtue of obedience. Some are working in the garden, some in the offices, some in the toilets, dormitory, and in the other areas of the house. But everyone contributes for the betterment of the community. Sports, their favorite schedule, the daily football, volleyball, and basketball games surely help them to unwind and be very cheerful after a day of work and studies. And of course, prayer, the most important aspect. As part of the formation to the priestly or religious life, we are given the opportunity to attend Holy Mass, pray the Holy Rosary and the Liturgy of the Hours daily. Spiritual readings, Lectio Divina, Gospel sharing and meditation are also being experienced. After all, the sole purpose of each one is to deepen their relationship to God who calls them. The call to be a Salesian among today's youth is not an easy task, and we are blessed to have an overflow of young men who believe in Don Bosco's work. There are two ways to become a good Salesian. You can either be a holy lay brother or a saintly priest. They are equal in dignity and are both called to holiness. What is really important is to discern to which way of life God is calling you. Are you for the lay brotherhood or for the priesthood? Whatever is your response, you are definitely needed. God needs more signs and bearers of His love for the young as Salesians. Interested? Please contact the following.